Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Nuno Mendes, well seen, saw that coming.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Nuno Mendes. Valverde. Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Rodri. Gavi. Nesta. And it's Nesta. Rodri. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Eze. It's gone out for a throw-in. Eto'o chasing after it, but they've got it again. And it's Eto'o. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rodri. Gavi. Tchouameni gets it away, taken back almost at once. And here's Eto'o, lovely ball and a real chance now. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still... Has a go! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Eto'o has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Valverde. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o. And here's Mbappe. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Eto'o. Rodri. Musiala. Eto'o.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, such a clever touch. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Rijkaard. It's Van Dijk. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tonali. Oh, this is a very good run. Dinks one through. Gavi. That has not gone well. Eze. Oh, that's a fine interception. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh no, this doesn't... Has another go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vietnam have their second corner now. There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the first... Great chance! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah.
And there is the half-time whistle. Vietnam head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gavi! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. Oh, what a strange, strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Mbappe! Played back in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he was quick to react. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
It'll be a throw-in. Eze puts his foot on the gas. He is through here. Great defending, strong and determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in plenty of space here. That's a decent clearance. Looking tidy in possession here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Valverde. Walker kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. Simons. And no, that was never going to make it.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 4, Kathy Simons. Coming on the field, number 9.
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 13,
Mbappe.
Petri.
Oh, it's a promising
Substitution in
build-up, this.
progress.
Plenty of really nice passing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rodri. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Chouameni. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pass is just off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. Tonali powering forward here.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pedri. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Eto'o. Dumfries has it out wide and in space. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Deftly done. Oh, he's found support out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Vietnam need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen
2
out.
added minutes has been indicated.
Chouameni. Rummenigge. That's a shade optimistic. Two minutes to be added on. Oh, a delicate chip through. Nesta does. And the referee brings it to a close. Vietnam can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. It's a pretty loose pass. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, perfectly measured that. No, he's just misjudged that one. Eze is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Musiala.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Musiala. Eto'o. Chouameni.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! There it is! So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shifted upfield. Camavinga. That's played into space. He can run onto that. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Eze, Rummenigge, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nesta gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Maldini cuts it out. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Van Dijk. Mbappe! He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
So what can they make of this? Oh, great chance! Rodri. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. Nesta. Rijkaard. Pass somewhat off target. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Camavinga, and he's cut it out. Eto'o. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. And it's Walker. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Eze.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Eze. Mbappe. Musiala. In with the challenge. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Eto'o. Great ball if he can get there. Gavi has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yeah, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Musiala is standing over this one. Bellingham. Oh, that's a nice ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Nesta. Could be danger here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Dijk. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs.
Hello,
and the
everybody,
half-time
and a quick
score,
announcement now.
1-0.
We would like to ask you all to kindly
Well, let's
stay
not
seated
beat about
during
the bush,
match.
Peter. It's
Thank you
been
for your
fairly
cooperation.
flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala. Eto'o. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chance to shoot now. Oh, smashing header. They've done it. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this.
Has a go!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chouameni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! Bellingham! He has done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Some heroic
The
goalkeeping,
attendance for this
but
match
even
was
that couldn't save them this time.
70,987.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Vietnam, and the finish! It's anyone's ball now. Chooses to go back. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Vietnam really could have done without this. Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big move.
Can he finish? And more and more
pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a look and place it forward. Rodri, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. That's a shade optimistic. Van Dijk. Aim forwards. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's played him through. Eto'o is on his own. Van Dijk gets it clear. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
Tries a shot! It's a goal! They're back within reach! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Eze. Number 3, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 2,
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
14,
So,
Bellingham.
just a consolation,
Coming on the
or is
field,
there a way back from
Number
here?
13,
Footballing
Pedri.
width usually
Number
identifies with
17,
running room,
Moreno.
and we've just seen a...
Number
Can he finish? Goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And now he has two. So now the difference is 3. And he's intervened well there. Xavi Simons, and that is a little undercooked. Pulisic, out to the left it goes. Nuno Mendes climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Into the last 5 minutes. Haaland. In with a header! He will be livid with himself. Xavi Simons. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rodri. No unnecessary
There will be
risks,
5 minutes
and the game
added time.
is petering out here. De Jong! He scores!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Vietnam give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. 5 minutes to add. And that's an errant pass. Cleared without complication. Nesta. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Vietnam were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
Please be made aware
Vietnam
that smoking
really
is
did
only
suffer for their
permitted in
lack of
designated
numbers
areas
here.
within these grounds.